What is up, guys? Levi Peterson here, back at it with another YouTube video. Today we are at my local fish store, Northside Aquatics LLC, where I happen to work actually. In today's video, we are actually going to get my first mushroom corals added into my reef tank. So we're going to go ahead and head inside.
You turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be.
Alright guys, we are in the back of Northside Aquatics, which is where I work, like I said earlier. There's lots of different kinds of coral in our frag tank. And then we got a new couple additions of frag tank. This whole wall is eventually going to be frag tanks here. What I plan to do today is there's a couple mushrooms that I want. I may end up getting this rock, or I may get a couple mushrooms out of this cup in here. This rock is beautiful, but I just don't need that many mushrooms in my tank because they will take over your tank. Because once they get used to your tank and everything, they will just boom, like they're insane. They'll cover your whole tank and everything, and it's just insane. Like you'll get lots and lots of mushrooms multiplying like crazy and going all over your tank and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of show you what we have in stock at the moment, kind of give you a quick rundown of all that's in here right now, and then I'll get a couple mushrooms and then we'll run home and get them in the tank.
Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so light, can make you feel just like you were young again.
Okay guys, we are back home. I ended up getting just 2 mushrooms for the time being because they will, like, once they get used to the tank, like I said, they will almost become a nuisance because they spread like crazy. One thing you do have to be careful with mushrooms is they are like toxic, and if you leave them out in the air too long, they will release this really toxic stuff into the air and everything, and it can get you very, very, very sick. In fact, I'm not feeling too good myself right now. I haven't been feeling good for the last 2 days, so I'm not going to blame the corals for it yet. But like I said, they're pretty serious. If you can get pretty good infections and really, really bad sicknesses from these guys. I'm going to kind of show you where I place these guys. I mean, they may not stay there. I turned the pump off right now. Well, not the pump, the skimmer, and then the power head off for right now, just to kind of let them sit there for a while and then attach, hopefully. So I'm going to kind of flip the camera around and kind of show you exactly where I put these guys. I kind of placed them near some zoa, so hopefully they don't go too much at each other. So we're going to kind of have to wait and see how that goes. So let's go ahead and show you. Okay, so here we are. There is some zoas right there, and that one, they're starting to spread like crazy. There's a couple on the other side starting to grow off. And then obviously there's one of the mushrooms right there. And we got the blue-legged hermit right there, it looks like. And then there's a blue one up there. These are disco mushrooms. So I'm gonna hopefully they kind of take over this whole rock up here and everything. These guys are doing real good. In fact, they kind of like split off, and then this one ended over here somehow, so I'm really not sure how that happened. And then there's another piece floating around the tank as well. I'm really excited to see how these guys color up and everything. They're already starting to color up. So hopefully they attach and everything and end up looking really good. I'll probably see more in the morning actually to what they are going to turn into and look like and everything. So that's really kind of going to wrap it up. Like I said, I just want to show you guys some mushrooms and stuff. There is actually lots and lots of different kinds of mushrooms out there. Don't think these are the only kinds, because if you look online, there is actually like probably thousands and thousands of mushrooms you can get. So, I mean, I just kind of went with some cheapies right now. Reef tank's just starting to get actually going pretty well. Got an actual real good working skimmer on it, and it's skimming like mad. As you can tell, it's getting loads and loads of gunk up there. So I'm going to keep skimming this tank after these guys kind of attach for a little bit. I might leave it off for another hour if that, and then we'll get everything back to normal. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this short little video of me adding some more coral to my reef tank. It's slowly getting there. Obviously some things will take a little bit to spread and everything, but other than that, it's really doing really well. So I'm super excited to see how this does. Other than that, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment below. Follow me on Facebook and on Instagram at levipeterson.yt. The YT stands for YouTube, for my YouTube account. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Don't forget to be the fish and get outdoors. We'll see you next time.